Twitter struggle, the Don't Hit Send Award. Kanye West going in on Jimmy Kimmel.
Kanye went on this whole crazy rant for no reason whatsoever.
We the real rock stars, and I'm the biggest of all of them.
Let me tell you something about what Jimmy Kimmel did. What Jimmy Kimmel did was genius.
If I see something, if I see opportunity, I'm gonna
go for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We're all gonna die one day. Yeah, that's true.
He had the kids reenacting the interview that Kanye had with Zane Lowe. That was brilliant because that's exactly what Kanye West looked like. A spoiled little kid who has no understanding of what's going on in the real world, all fake deep. When he goes crazy on Jimmy Kimmel on Twitter and then shows up at this show, for me, that was a win for Jimmy Kimmel, to me. And then Kanye went on there and still didn't talk about nothing. He's still on there talking about rich people problems. Like, we don't care. And I'm tired of you telling people that you're a genius, man. A true genius showing proofs through actions and deeds, not words and lip service. Fuck out of here.
Lupe Fiasco versus Childish Gambino.
I don't even know if that's real, but you know why I don't even call that a struggle? Because if it's one rap beef that will not lead to anything, it's Lupe Fiasco and Childish Gambino. They'll end up sitting around drinking some soy milk and, you know, talking about the Quran or something.
Don Lemon, AKA Black Twitter victim.
I am one of those Negroes that believes stop and frisk is okay. I'd rather have myself inconvenienced so everybody can be safe. It's better to be safe than sorry. And everybody's always talking about racial profiling. A lot of times, man, it's just really the law of probability. If blacks and Hispanics are out here committing the majority of the crimes in New York City, who you think the police gonna target? When you go through airport security, you gotta take your shoes off and you gotta go through all of this. Why? Because some Muslims ran into the World Trade Center. That's just the way of the world. So, like I said, I don't have no problem being inconvenienced for the safety of the greater good. Call me an Uncle Tom. It is what it is.
Plies timeline.
I have no problem with Plies' timeline whatsoever. In fact, you should read Plies' timeline and use some of his tweets on these ratchet bitches out here. Every line he tweets works. The 140 characters Plies puts on Twitter can get you some nice struggle pussy.
Reacting to Kendrick Lamar's verse via tweets.
Instead of going into the studio and recording raps, these dudes decided to use their thumbs and tweet about Kendrick Lamar's Control verse and how they weren't happy with it. And if Kendrick, how dare Kendrick say he's the king? Well, show and prove otherwise by getting in the booth and rapping, dog, not tweeting.
Gucci Mane.
The struggle is us reading Gucci Mane's tweets and trying to make sense of it. That was a Gucci being Gucci. Gucci is a man who's killed somebody, ladies and gentlemen. Killed somebody and got away with it, okay? He's got an ice cream cone tattooed on his face. He has been to the psychiatric ward before. Gucci Mane is for all intents and purposes crazy. Clinically crazy. So what do you expect a crazy person to do on Twitter? Be crazy. Who's really the one struggling? Him or us?
Rihanna versus Tiana Taylor.
That wasn't even a fair fight. And the reason it wasn't a fair fight, because when Rihanna posted up her celebrity net worth versus Tiana Taylor's, she won. Especially in this day and age, in this era, that's what people respect. There is no joke Tiana could crack, no pictures Tiana could post that could even come close. The Rihanna saying she's worth $80-something million and Tiana's worth $500,000.
Oprah cropping Kim Kardashian out of the picture.
That's that Kardashian struggle. That's the same struggle Kanye West is currently going through because he's no longer Kanye West, he's Kanye Kardashian. Nobody really respects the Kardashians, though. Nobody. It's like, all right, we saw what y'all did. Y'all went and got a whole lot of money, but we don't respect y'all. First of all, how dare you think that you should be able to sit next to Mother Oprah? And the only reason Kanye was in that picture is because Oprah's still a real G who represents for her hood, Chicago, Chi-Town. She thought she was sitting next to Kanye West. She wasn't aware she was actually sitting by Kanye Kardashian. If she knew she was sitting by Kanye Kardashian, she'd have cropped his ass out of the picture too.
Drug dealers snitching on themselves.
All police gotta do is follow who they think is committing crimes in the hood. Instead of actually stopping and frisking, all they gotta start doing is following. That's it. getting their own Instagram pages and following y'all on Instagram and following y'all on Twitter. You ain't even gotta worry about stopping frisk no more because y'all giving the police all the evidence they need by flashing your pounds of marijuana, flashing your kilos of cocaine, flashing your guns. I do not know why y'all think the internet is not real life. What you do online can get you locked up and fucked up offline.